All right, y'all. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. All right. Let's get things together. Let's get things situated. Because this live ain't gonna be that long. I always say that. I know I always say that. But tonight the Oval comes on. So y'all got to come on in here. The Oval comes on tonight. I don't want to miss it. I have to make dinner. Okay. So y'all need to get on in here and quit playing with me. Don't do me today, y'all. Don't do me. Okay. Let me get everything set up. Let me get things situated and set up and set up and situated. I hate that my phone don't recognize. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I want those. Oh, God, I want them so bad, but they don't have them at my size. I'm so upset. I am so upset right now. Okay. Y'all, I got something. Listen. Get off that boy. I got something to show y'all. I got something to show y'all. And y'all are going to laugh, honey. Y'all are going to laugh when I show y'all this today. Because it's such a kiki. It's a kiki. Lord have mercy. I got to share the screen, Joseph.
You make that real quick.
What? Hold on.
Over camera.
Oh God. Okay.
Ouch, ouch.
All right. This girl will not give me the price on these on this damn set. I'm mad anyway because they don't have it in my size. I finally got in touch with her. I'm so upset.
I had a feeling.
It only go with the size 10. But you know, I know European.
We got big feet.
European sizes are big. So I was, I was on a
You mean small.
but I would hate to spend that much money.
Oh, that hurt.
Jesus, why can't you know what? I'm just gonna let it go.
Let it go.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it go, Joseph. I'm gonna let it go. Y'all, I got something to show y'all. Y'all are going to key when I show y'all this because I don't understand it. And I have concerns. I have concerns for the ladies. I do. I have concerns for the ladies. So I'm gonna share this with y'all. I'm gonna play this for y'all.
Hey, Angela. Hey, sister-in-law.
Ooh, sister-in-law.
Kim.
Oh, there go my sister. Hey, Kim.
Hey, doing that.
She probably coming on here because it's my birthday tomorrow. Y'all, I got
Kim
concerns.
don't care about your birthday, Mom.
She better. Shit. Kim better.
What's she gonna tell you?
I will come to
Her
Jersey.
birthday first.
Kim.
And that's the birthday,
Kim.
the only birthday that matters.
Listen. No, Kim ain't like that when it comes to her birthday. She shares. Hey, what's going on, best friend Dwayne? Y'all, I got something to show y'all because I have concerns for the ladies. I do. I have concerns for the ladies. And I'm going to show this to y'all and you ladies. Y'all take note. Take note to this shit. Because I don't ever want to see this in social media again. Oh Jesus. And I gotta give a shout out to a content creator, but I'll do that when we get on. But anyway. Oh, for real, Kim? That's how we doing it, Kim?
You know, you gotta tell him. Because he be acting like, you know.
That's how we doing it, Kim, for real? That's how we doing it. You supposed to be my big sister. That's how we doing it? Okay, all right. Well, you're not invited to the party tomorrow. Anyway. Okay, you ready, Joseph?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I gotta have my sultry and alluring look when you put me on camera.
Yo, who?
My sultry and alluring.
Your sultry what?
Excuse me, wait a minute. Sheila, please bring them to the family room. Sheila.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Joseph. You are never, child. You have you have a very, very creative imagination, child.
Because I was born.
You know what? I ain't gonna never ask you no question like that again because it's gonna scare me. It's gonna scare me because yesterday that scared me. I was like, okay, if we ever hit the lottery, he got it all planned out. But then again, you know, Joseph is an Aries, number one, and he's my husband. Everything has to be planned anyway. But ladies, I got something to show y'all because I got concerns. Joseph, I got concerns.
I know what you're going to show.
I got concerns.
Show.
Oh, Jesus, I got concerns. Joseph, wait a minute. Let me go to it. Now, y'all, I want y'all ladies to take a good, hard look at Okay. Don't let that go.
And she think that's okay.
Wait a minute. Y'all ladies, this is a prime example of if it does not fit, you should not buy it. Now, ladies, let me tell y'all something. I'm a fashionista. Listen, when I see something in the store, like right now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's a Dior set that I want, right? Right, Joseph? I've been asking Joseph for this set. It comes with the shoes, the bag, the belt, and everything to match, right? I want it. I wanted it for my birthday. But it only goes up to size 10 in women's. I'm very aware that there ain't no way that I can fold these big ass size 13 feet into a size 10 women's. So I can't have it. As much as I want, because I know if I got this set, child, I know if I got this, honey, I can prance. I can prance like a horse, honey, down my fucking street. I can prance, Joseph. Let me tell you something. I already had picked out the jeans and the whole ensemble of what I was going to wear with this Dior set.
Well,
I picked out the whole thing, Joseph. And she said, it only go up to size 10.
But it wasn't the fact that the shoes didn't fit, because the shoes fit. What kind of weak ass shoes did she have that they did that? Like a heel don't just do that.
No. Wait, Joseph. No, it wasn't the heel. It wasn't. We ain't gonna blame it on the shoe, because it wasn't the shoe. The shoe was fine. It was the feet. No, let me. You want to play it again?
It's the shoe.
Do you want me? No, it wasn't the shoe. I'm telling you, it was not the shoe. The shoe was this big, right? Her feet was this big. Her feet was hanging, not just her toes, but the ball of her foot was hanging over the shoe. Let me play it. Let me get it again. I got to play it for you again, Joseph, because so you can see. It was the ball of her foot that was hanging over the shoe. The shoe was too small. Ladies, y'all stop. It was, I'm telling you, Joseph. Wait, we're gonna go back to it. We're gonna go back to it, y'all. Okay. We're gonna go back to this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do y'all see it? Right? Okay. Let me superimpose. Impose it. Y'all tell me in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Look at the shoe. The shoe is too small. That's her feet hanging over the shoe. So what has happened is, it's just like when you standing on a board. Let me get rid of this. It's just like when you're hanging over a board. When you put your foot on a board, right? In the back of it is holding all the weight. And if there's something on the bottom of it, that is going to, it's going to be like, it's going to bend back.
But let's go to something else.
No, let me tell y'all something about this. Hold on.
But let's go to something more important than her foot being too big for the shoe.
No. We
Why
got to
the
stop.
hell would you walk out the house with the shoes looking like
No,
that?
because she convinced. Listen, I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm getting ready to tell you why. Because I've done this before, y'all. And you know how they say beauty is pain. I've done things like this before. Now, I ain't never worn no shoes I've worn shoes that were too small and child. That's why my feet is fucked up today. Because I used to wear shoes. I don't care. If I liked them, I was buying them. I was going to buy them.
Okay, we all.
And so I would buy shoes, honey, and my toes would be, when I got home, I didn't even realize I had toes.
But we all have wore a shoe that was too small in our lifetime.
Right. But let me tell you what she did. Let me tell you what she did. She went and got that orange dress that she had on first. That's what she did. She went and got that orange dress. Y'all ladies, y'all tell me if I'm right. She went and bought that orange dress first. And then she was in the mall or she was wherever she was, and she said, those shoes right there, because those y'all ladies, y'all know them shoes that tie all the way up on your legs. She wanted some sexy shoes to go with that. She was feeling very Mary J. She was feeling very Mary J. Blige, huh? Did you see the hair? She got the hair.
Her
little fake fur. And she was like, oh, I'm going to rock this. And she got in the shoe store. And it was like, she was like, can I have these in a size 10? That was the voice she used. Could you please give me these in a size 10? Girl, when we go to the party, girl, I'm going to be done, honey. She thought she was casket show. And she got in there and them shoes, she put them on in the shoe store. And the lady was like, well, ma'am, she was like, do you have them in another size? Do you have them in another size? And she was like, the lady was like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry, we don't have them. That's the biggest size we have. We don't have any other bigger sizes left. She was like, she sat there and she was like, I gotta have these shoes. They perfect. They perfect for this. I got my little tattoo. You see a little tattoo on the top. She was like, these shoes is they're gonna be bomb, girl. They're gonna be bomb. Now I don't know if she was with the girl that she was standing next to. See, the girl that was in the video with her, you see, she had on flats, child. She was paying her. She had on slides. She had sliding. She was like, I ain't going to the shoe store and carrying on like her. And her girlfriend, and if that girl was with her in the store, you know you wrong for letting your girlfriend buy them damn shoes. But anyway, she had to have them. I'm telling you, Joseph, she stood in the mirror. She stayed in that shoe store for about 30, 45 minutes, and she convinced herself that they look good. Oh, they ain't that bad. They ain't that bad. The heel ain't broke. It didn't break. And then the girl, whatever she was like, listen, her friend was probably like, girl, no, Miss Thing. She was like, you don't think I can get away with? Miss Thing. No, girl, you can't get away with it. Girl, the heel ain't broke. Her girlfriend was like, girl, them heels. Her girlfriend was probably like, girl, take them off. Take them off, girl. She's like, fuck it, I'm buying these. I look good in these. And she bought them. And she got home and she looked at them in the box. And she looked at them in the box some more. And then she looked at him in the box. And she looked at him in the box some more. She was like, she had the whole outfit. I promise y'all, this is how it happened. She had the whole outfit laid out on the Chase Lounge in her room. She had the shoes, she had the everything, honey, just laid out on the Chase Lounge in her room. And she was just looking so forward to going to this party. And she was just going to be the it girl when she came in there. Because she had orange, not orange. She was wearing orange. O-R-N-G, orange. And she went to the party with these shoes on. And she was like, and then she probably got there and she was like, child, these shoes is really serving me, girl. These shoes are serving it, girl. I hope. Because you see the little small strap in the front. She was like, child, I hope these straps don't pop in the front. She said, well, if they pop in the front, then damn it, I got them tied around my damn ankles.
Wow, she told the pair.
And she got up and she was like, oh, I hope nobody knows. She said, ain't nobody gonna notice. Her girlfriend was like, you don't think you think somebody gonna notice that these shoes? It's like, cause if you ain't looking too hard, if you wasn't looking too hard now, I know you. If you would have saw her, you would have called everybody over that you knew to say, girl, I know you, Joseph. You would have said, child, did y'all see the thick shoes over there, girl? Well, girl, let me come and show you. I know you. Because that's what you would have done. But she was hoping and praying that nobody didn't notice. What was making me laugh was the way she was, she was like doing her feet in the video like she was giving the girl. Let me give y'all a little sneak peek. Let me give y'all a little peek of my shoes. Ladies, don't do that. Don't do that. If it don't fit, and I'm not just talking about shoes. If it don't fit, then you must not buy it. Don't buy it. It's not for you. You're going to have to go with a whole new motherfucking look. Okay? Try a whole new look. Or try just go to all the stores and see if you can find a different shoe. If you cannot find a different shoe, black go with everything. White. She could have worn some white. She could have found some white shoes to go with that, honey. Closed toe. And let me ask you this, Joseph. Let's see. I noticed this, like, where we come from. And this is another thing, ladies. If you got hammer time in your shoe, meaning if your toes look like little elves, been working on them, like with little hammers just like banging on your toes, then you ain't supposed to wear open-toed shoe. But the thing I did notice was, and see, this is how I know that she had this whole outfit planned out and laid out. Miss C had her toenails painted and the whole nine, the same color as her dress and her shoes. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
She had her toenails and everything. She had went and got her a pedicure and everything. Go back and do it again, y'all. Go back. I'll never want to see that again. I'm going to get the belt. A matter of fact, Look at what color the hammer is. I'm going to get the hammer and say, stop wearing them shoes. Go home. Order the court. Did I say it right, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
Order the court. I used to do it, Joseph.
I'm not doing that with you. When
But you're Ishalakandala, though.
Right, I told you I'm not.
Whatever. Anyway. Good evening, y'all. Oh, God. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Hey, Uncle Fred. Hey, Reese Cub. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, what's going on, Lawrence? Happy holidays, Lawrence. Hey, Dwayne and Elmira and my sister Kim and Angela. Y'all go and watch my sister's channel. It's called Mama 40 Stories. Yes. Y'all go and watch my sister Mama 40. Mama 40 Stories. I want to give a shout out to what's his name? Because he left me a nice comment. Well, he liked my comment. So I want to give him a shout out. His name is Drippy Vlogs. Drippy Vlogs. I actually shared his video on my channel today. Y'all go over and watch Drippy Vlogs. He's a young kid that is a prime example of being young and ambitious and just in love. Honey. He's in love, Joseph. He's in love. Remember young love. Remember he was young and in love. Yes, you do. You remember. Is your mic working? Why your mic ain't working? You ain't got it on. You remember young love. Remember when we was young and in love?
I was in lust.
Yeah, it was that in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say here lie. But shout out to Drippy Vlogs. Y'all go and watch his channel. Hey Trisha, what's going on? Y'all, this is gonna be a short live. This is gonna be a real short live. It's like I told you, I gotta cook dinner for this here one. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't want to get beat. And the Oval is coming on tonight. I don't like missing the Oval, but it's okay for me to go into, to miss it while it's on because I can always rewind and I like to wait for the commercials.
I barely eat as it is.
Well, you're the one that wants to lose weight. You're losing it, right? You're losing it, right?
Now that I can walk again.
Okay, you're losing it, right?
I'm frail.
Okay. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Who's this new person in the chat, Joseph? Oh, that's something a mess. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much. Child, YouTube need to do something about that. YouTube need to do something about these people that's coming into these chats and leaving these. I don't know if it's spam. Is it spam?
Yeah, but it's a trigger. It's a spam trigger.
What's a spam trigger?
So they leave their comment, and when we get off of here, it will blow up the whole comment section.
Oh, you mean like what? Make it disappear or something?
No, we'll start getting messages when we get off in the comment section. I'm 18. Want to see my pictures?
Oh, that stuff still go on?
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Y'all people on Facebook, I hope y'all came over to YouTube and subscribed. If not, please come over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. It costs $0 to subscribe. It costs $0 to subscribe. So y'all come on over to YouTube and subscribe. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button for us.
I'm weak and frail. He barely feeds me.
Mm-hmm. Well, die. Go ahead and die. Go ahead and die, Joseph, since I don't feed you. Go ahead and die. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get into this topic tonight. It's called gay by association. Now, ladies, this show is for y'all. Did I freeze? Are we frozen?
No.
Oh, that's me. Okay, let me go back. Okay, this is for y'all, ladies. This show is for y'all because this I really want to know the answer to this because I get mixed and we get mixed answers about this all the time, Joseph. Now, of course, y'all know me and Joseph are gang, right? But to be honest with you, I have a lot of straight friends, don't you?
I have some.
I have some straight. I have a lot of straight friends. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of them.
I have a lot of straight female friends.
I have a lot of
Some
straight
men.
male friends, like, and in the past, I've had straight male friends that have hung out with me with my other gay friends that have come to the club with me and hung out with me at the club, but they ain't gay. They don't have no interest in men. They don't have no interest in being gay or anything. And we just friends. But there's a lot of ladies out there that believe that if you are a man and men, yes, if you are a man and you hang out with a gay man, then that means you in some type of way indulge in that type of life. But I'm here to tell y'all that sometimes that may be true, but it's not totally true. Now, you ladies that have boyfriends or husbands, what would you think of a man that you were dating, or what would you think of your husband if he had a friend that he was good friends with? They just hung out together, played basketball together, watched the game together, things like that. Went out to a bar, to a sports bar for drinks or what have you. What would you think of him if he had such a friend?
That depends.
What do you mean that depends?
It depends.
Okay, well,
Would their
elaborate.
friendship be like another straight man, where they just hung out and did those things? Or was he always with him and always, like, they always are together? Because there's a difference.
Well, no, there's not really a difference because what if they grew up together? What if they grew up together and they've been best friends since childhood?
I don't care. When you have a wife or a girlfriend, your best friend has to take a back seat to that.
Okay, well, I understand that. I'm cool with that. Of course, your friend, any friend, regardless whether they're gay or straight or whatever the case may be, has to take a back seat.
Some of them
have to take a back seat.
Some of them don't do that.
I know some of them don't do that, but of course they would have to take a back seat to whatever your relationship is. But let's say that's my boy. We grew up together.
Going out, hanging at the bar.
We've been friends. Hold on. We've been friends. We grew up together. Before I met you, we used to hang out at the club. I'm not talking about present. I'm talking about if you my girl, right? And I said to you, yo, this is my friend, my best friend. Before me and you got together, he was like, we used to hang. We used to kick, we used to chill, And she said that, have you ever been to a gay club with him? Yeah, I've been to a gay club with him. Most women will automatically assume that he gay. Look at the show we watching now.
They're gonna assume he's gay just because he got a gay friend, because that's what they do.
Yeah, like look at the show we watch. We watch Sisters every week, and we're one of the characters.
Well, now, he's extra.
He's extra, but
I can see why
there are
somebody
men out there like him,
which is fine. But I can see why she thinks that she would have thought he was gay.
Right. I get that, but she in the beginning she associated him with being gay because he wore light color underwear.
No, he wore panties.
Yeah, briefs.
No, he had on lace panties.
Okay.
Well, for men.
For men. They make lace pant. They make lace panties for men.
And how many women get a man undressed to have sex with and see him in a pair of lace pants?
Well, I know a lot of women. I know several women. I'm not gonna say a lot, but I know several women that like for their men to wear men's lingerie, and some of them like for their men to wear lace underwear.
It ain't many.
It ain't that many, but Joseph, I'm saying because if it's one, it's significant. That's all I'm saying. See, y'all, this is where me and Joseph differ, because what I tried to do is he thinks that I'm trying to change his mind about things, and I'm arguing with him, because I respectfully disagree. But no, I'm not. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you to look at things from both sides of the spectrum, and I'm also trying to get you to look at things in a wide range, on a wide scale.
If I was a woman, there's nothing a man could tell me as to why he had on a pair of lace panties. I want
Why
me
not?
a masculine man, and that's just real.
But see, there you go.
And I was the same way as a gay
But
man.
there you go, Joseph. You
masculine
always
man.
talking about how toxic masculinity
Well, that's what drove me.
is
back in
wrong.
the day. But
But you're always.
it's wrong.
We're not talking about back in the day. We talk about present day.
But
We're not talking about back in the day.
as a woman, I don't want no feminine man like me.
Okay.
Well, hell, some of these women harder than the men.
But some women like men that show a little femininity. I know. I have a friend. Her husband is metrosexual. He's metrosexual. He is like Joseph. When I tell you he is metrosexual to the definition of it, and she don't mind. She don't mind. And see, that's what I'm saying, Joseph. You always talking about how you hate toxic. I hate toxic masculinity. I hate toxic masculinity. These women need to stop. They missing out on a man if they looking for this man to be this ultra masculine man. But
yeah, but I ain't advocating for him to go put on a pair of press-on nails and wear makeup like she is.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's what some of them are doing.
That's not what I'm saying. But what's wrong with that?
I mean, if that's the kind of
what's
man.
What's wrong with that?
If that's the kind of man a woman wants, then so be it. But I'm not gonna be a woman.
Well, you know what? You know what I'm happy about?
Eyebrows plucked at the same place.
But you know what I'm happy about?
Go and get no.
You know what I'm happy about? I'm happy about the fact that I never, ever looked at a person like that. I've always, and here's my hand. I swear to you, on my father, I swear to you, I swear to God, I've never looked at a person for what they were on the outside. I've never, ever looked at a person for what they were on the outside. I've always looked at what was in your heart, your personality, and how you treated me. That's the only thing that matters to me. I would walk down the street with you with a dress on and it wouldn't even bother me. You tell me that all the time.
Now it wouldn't bother me back then. Yeah, I would have. If you would have met me when I was 20-something, we would be sitting here together.
Joseph, I'm talking about back in the day.
But I'm just telling you, it took me to change my mindset because I kind of agree. I was a woman. And I'm putting myself as being a woman.
Okay.
There was nothing. We have this conversation about bad boys all the time. I'd be that girl that had that boy that was the wrong one because it just is, as a woman wants her opposite. And her opposite is not
all women want the opposite.
Some fingernails and eyelashes and that's not, and I'm saying that to the extreme.
Okay.
But
all these rappers, these bad boy rappers, yes, all these bad boy rappers and all these sexy men that y'all see in the magazines and stuff like that, y'all might as well leave them alone. Because guess what? All of them wear makeup.
Yeah, because they got to for their pictures.
All of them wear makeup.
They ain't wearing makeup every day.
On and off camera.
They ain't getting up going to the corner
on and off camera.
They ain't getting up going to the corner store with a face full of makeup like her.
Hold on. Don't let them go to the. I'm talking about. Then don't let them go to the corner store. But all these rappers and all these celebrity men
Nothing
that you women go crazy over and fall all over the place for. They all wear makeup. Some of them wear eyelashes. Most of them wear mascara every day. They do.
No, they don't.
They do, Joseph.
They do it. The women don't even do it all the time.
They do. I'm telling you that they do.
Okay, true.
They wear makeup. Okay.
I know they wear makeup. They have to wear makeup for photo shoots. They have to wear makeup when they get on TV. That is a given.
These men, Joseph, these men, when they go out into the public eye, when they go out and they're going out, even when they're going to hang out with their boy, whatever, they have on makeup. Because when they're in the public eye, the paparazzi follows them. They have to look camera ready all the time. All the time. They have glam squad. The men have just as many glam squads as the women do. The men, what's his name? Future. He has a stylist that walks around with him. Future tells, and he will tell you, Future says, I go shopping every day. With my stylist. I go shopping every single day. Jay-Z. If Jay-Z goes shopping, Jay-Z wears makeup.
Let's talk about the average normal day woman, because you're talking about the extreme. Average
what I'm saying is that women have this certain persona that they try to place on a man, okay? And they have this certain narrative that they try to place on a man that may or may not be true. In some cases it is, in some cases it's not. And then what do we always talk about? We always talk about how we need to, how and all these walls need to be broken down. All these stigmas need to be, we need to get rid of all these stigmas. But yet and still, we're still talking the same language. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is we talking the same language. You and me, we talk about it all the time in our world, how a majority of these gay men, they want men to not only be masculine, but they all want them to be tops. And you know just as well as I know, the hardest, baddest bad boy in the gay community don't necessarily, and he ain't necessarily no top. In most cases, he's a bottom. So what do you say about that?
I mean, again, back in the day, I've been there, so I can understand it.
You told me that when I'm sitting up here thinking that I'm this hard, tough, bad boy for you. You was like, Jamel, you wasn't never that for me. You was like, Jamel, you was never that for me.
No.
You was never that for me, Jamel. Here I am. I'm thinking. No,
because by the time I met you, let me tell you something. By the time I met you, I realized that this fantasy that I had in my head, though I lived it, it just wasn't going to work for me no more. So I might as well listen to my friends and start dating gay men, because I didn't want what identified.
No, that's not what you said to me, Joseph. You said I had the look, but you said when you heard me speak,
looked masculine enough to pass for me.
Right. You said, but when you heard me speak,
his mouth in my head, I was like, oh God, yeah. But I knew it. But it was okay. It was okay.
I was not what you thought I was. I was.
But it was okay because mentally I was there to accept him as a whole, no matter who he was.
Hold on, y'all. I got to go get this damn diabetes test done.
But if I wasn't there to accept him as a whole, it would have been like, okay, he's cute. He's cute for him. And I would have went about my business. Because ain't nothing wrong with a man having a gay friend. I'll have a straight friend. And me and him joke around and play around. I know his wife, I know his kids. And I tell his wife all the time, keep the bed warm for me because I'm on my way home. And me and her joke and laugh. She's not threatened by me. She know damn well me and her husband ain't doing nothing. She just knows that that's how we play around. He cool, I'm cool. And if you a straight man and you come out of your face to me or say something negative about me, because it's happened, guys looked at him and was like, why you talk to him like that? And da-da-da. He's like, mind your fucking business. He cool. he protects me from straight men. And not that I need protection, but he'll stand up and be like, don't talk to him like that. It's not, he's a cool person and this is how we play and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they don't understand it. But just because I'm his friend, and his wife ain't stupid. She know her husband ain't with me.
Right.
I tell her all the time.
What? Listen, the reason I want to have this conversation is because for two reasons. For women to understand that you are who you are. Okay. Can't no gay man being around your husband turn your husband gay. Can't no gay man being around your boyfriend turn your boyfriend gay. That's one of the reasons. One of the other reasons that I want to have this conversation is because I think this is one of the main reasons. Excuse me. This is one of the main reasons why there is so much there's so much violence in our community when it comes to us gay men. Is because of thinking like this. Because of thinking like this, because of the stigma of, yo, man, yeah, I know we boys and stuff like that, but I don't want nobody to know me and you friends.
Then you can't be my
and
friend.
Then if your boys see you see me saying hi to you, you got to show your ass. Talk about nigga, man, nigga, get the fuck away from me with your.
Well, one,
it's a stigma.
You a fool if you continue to talk to them.
That's why trans women are killed every year.
That's a man that ain't secure in his manhood. And 3, I'm not being your friend in front of people or without people being around.
But and my point exactly, Joseph. But this is the stigma that has stuck in our community for years and years and years and years. And there are many. There are hundreds, not only hundreds, thousands. There are millions of gay men and women that have been either beat, i.e., I'm one of them, or killed.
Well, if you really want to, because
as a result of
because the deeper problem is that a lot of women friend us and they don't respect us to begin with. As long as we a beauty consultant and we doing their hair and their makeup and picking out their clothes, it's okay. But then when we don't move the way we want to move, or we see their man and be like, oh, girl, he's fine. Oh, F you F. And then we become everything under the sun that everybody else calls us. So she ain't really your friend to begin with in the beginning anyway.
Yeah. Well, thank God all women ain't like that.
No,
some women are genuine.
Some women, a lot of women are very genuine. But I'm saying, for a lot of them, the ones that are going to 9 times out of 10 do what you said, are the ones that are friending us, that are fake friends to us.
I just, you know what, and another thing, I just don't want a woman, I don't want a woman to walk away from a man just because of something that she thinks or she suspects and it's wrong. And it turns out that she's wrong, you know.
And she can't believe, and then there's no trust. So she should need to walk away. If you can't trust somebody, if you ask him, and he tells you, first of all, there should be no inkling in your head that this man is straight. Because once you start thinking a man is gay, clearly he's doing things to give you that inkling. And it ain't just what he's wearing. And it ain't just him hanging out with somebody. It's not what's on the outside,
Joseph. It's not what's on the outside. It's no different
than if you see him with another woman and your radar go off and go, he cheating on me. It ain't no different. It's the same.
But there are some men have feminine ways, and some men, I think all men have feminine ways. I just think that some men, their feminine ways exacerbate. Like there was this show, I remember this a long time ago. This is when reality TV first started, and the show was based on the premise of men that were they were feminine. They would, you know, they were more feminine than their wives. They would go to the barber shop and get their face shaved, and they would put makeup on, and they would put, you know, eyelashes on, the whole 9. They still looked masculine, but they would just, you know, they just took extra special care of themselves.
I mean, if a woman
and their wives didn't mind. Their wives used to say, Oh, there he go. He gonna be in the bathroom
Well, she
for an
can't
hour.
mind because he didn't start doing that when they got married. He did it when they were dating.
Right. She knew. I mean,
So-
they knew this. They knew this. But what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying to y'all. There's a community out there of men. There's a community of men out there that are just a little bit extra feminine, or that take a little bit more pride, or take a little bit more pride in their looks. That some of them, they like wearing briefs instead of wearing boxer briefs. You know what I'm saying? There are men out there that like to wear, tight fitting clothes and skinny jeans and stuff like that. But there are women that associate those things with them being gay, and they could be. It's just furthest from the damn tree.
Well, and then she missed out on something. That's her problem.
And I don't want a woman to miss out on a good man if he's good to you.
But what I'm saying is that ain't a good man to her.
No, it may be a good man to her, but see,
what
we need to do is we need to learn how, ladies and gentlemen, we need to learn how to be individuals and stop caring about what other people think. And see, this is why a lot of men and a lot of women walk away from things, just like Danny. Not Danny, the girl on Sisters. She didn't want to be associated with that boy because of what her friends. She didn't want. She was afraid of what her. Mostly, she didn't want. She was afraid of what Danny was gonna think. Be an individual and stop caring about what other people think. When you can stand. I'm going to wait. Coming back. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Y'all, I don't know what happened. Please excuse the technical difficulties. It has something to do with StreamYard. It just knocked us off and we came back. Okay. But getting back to our conversation. Exactly. Thank you, Reese Cup. Because I know, let me tell y'all something. You're absolutely right, Reese Cup. Being masculine or feminine doesn't mean straight. It don't. Because I know some brothers, I know some gay brothers. I know some gay brothers that are toxic, masculine. And you do too, Joseph. Mm-hmm. I know some brothers that you would look at them and you would be, and if I told you that they was gay, you would be like, no, Jamel, you lying. I know brothers like that. I know brothers like that. So being masculine and being feminine has absolutely nothing to do with being straight. It really doesn't. And that's my point. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Just because a man has a friend that is gay does not mean that he's gay, ladies. Doesn't mean that. And even for our community, because I've had this issue in my life. I've had an issue with my boyfriends being jealous because they thought that me and my straight friend was messing around. Okay? I've had that issue before. Listen, my optimism hopes that one day that every single thing,
I'm green around the grill
because it's the green screen.
I know.
My optimism makes me hope that there's going to come a day when we don't break everything down to sexuality. And that's the thing that we have to move forward. We have to stop breaking down things into sexuality. Y'all, everything ain't sex. And everything ain't sexuality. But you, me, Joseph, we break things down into sexuality. And because we break things down into sexuality, it blocks us from having certain things in life. It blocks us from the certain pleasures of different people. It blocks us from different cultures. It blocks us from so many different things. It blocks us from getting to know people. Because we break everything down into sexuality. And we really need to change our mindsets. I ain't even saying you got to be an open-minded person. I'm just saying that you got to change your mindset. You got to change your thinking. And see, a lot of people say, oh, well, I've been hurt before. Or I've been deceived before. Well, just because you've been hurt before and just because you've been deceived before don't mean you're going to be hurt and deceived your whole entire life. It don't. That's like when we got into the conversation with the exes. Being friends with your ex. Yes, sometimes when somebody friends with their ex, things do happen. But not all the time. Not all the time. And you can twist your lips up all you want to, Joseph. But it don't. It don't. And I'm basing that on experience. I'm basing that on experience and knowing. Period. Just like I know that there are men out there. I have straight friends that will sit there and they know how to read, honey. But just because they know how to read a bitch, don't mean that they're gay. Just because they know our culture, don't mean that they're gay. Joseph, you from the ball. You from the ballroom scene just like me, right? Mm-hmm. You from a very legendary house, the House of LaBeija. Mm-hmm. The House of LaBeija had many straight men in their house, but they did. My house, the House of Pendarvis, we had many straight men that walked balls, and they weren't gay.
I know
But
that's
they
right,
just enjoy our
Tyrone.
culture.
I know that's right.
What?
There ain't no reason for you to be friends with your ex.
Y'all, we ain't gonna get into that conversation because guess what? I'm friends with my exes and Joseph can't do nothing about it. He ain't gonna divorce me. He ain't going nowhere. So whatever.
I bet you
You have a right to feel that way. I respect my husband's right to feel that way. I don't disrespect him. But I'm friends with a lot of my ex-boyfriends, both on Facebook. Sometimes I speak to them when I see them. Period. Point blank. That's it. Y'all have a right to feel that way. If y'all want to feel that way, y'all feel that way. Hey, listen, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's not for me to understand. That's it. You are to what, Risa?
Friends with ex.
Yeah, I don't have a problem being friends with my ex. I don't have no problem. It's no big deal to me. I mean, I don't see him every day. We don't hang out and all that other stuff, but we friends. We friends. One of my good friends, my good Judy's honey, is my good Judy Michael. Him and I, we dated for 6 years. But we've been friends for longer than we dated.
I don't have that problem.
What problem?
Being friends with my exes.
No, because we're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave
But
that
if I
alone.
couldn't be with you like that, then there's no reason for me to be your friend. We ain't got a reason to be friends.
We're gonna leave that conversation alone. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna end it on that. I'm gonna say, if you were, would be no big deal to me. Would be no problem. Would be absolutely no problem. Okay? Can we let that go? Can we let that go in the comments? Can we leave that alone? If you were friends with your ex, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me at all. I wouldn't feel threatened. I wouldn't feel jealous. Nothing wouldn't bother me at all. I'd be like, okay, you staying? Okay, that's cool. Don't bother me. Let's get back to this conversation, ladies. As I stated before, I hope that there comes a day. I really do. Maybe I might not be here to see it, but if the Lord blesses me to see it, I hope that we come to a time and space where we don't marginalize everything down to sexuality. And I hope that there comes a day where all these stigmas are just gone, dead. It'll be a much better world if we allow people to be who they are in their natural state. Lace panties, run over shoes, what they call them, cliffhanger shoes. They call them cliffhanger shoes, right?
So
Cliffhanger shoes.
Because they ain't heels.
They ain't heels, honey. Y'all ladies don't do that no more. Don't do that. Don't do that no more. Don't wear them shoes like that now. I get that. I get that, Melissa. See, listen. The majority of relationships I was in, y'all stop. Y'all come on, leave this ex thing alone. But a majority of the relationships that I've been in my life have ended amicably. So that's the reason why I'm friends with a lot of guys that I dated. That's why. If you've not been fortunate to be in that position, then hey, just not been fortunate enough to be in that position. But I was in a space where a majority of my relationships ended amicably, where we both said, okay, well, we're not for each other, and we, walked away. And listen, it's okay if you don't want your man to have lace panties. It's okay if you don't want your man to be feminine. If you're looking for a masculine man, continue to look and continue to search. But I'm telling you, this new day and age, these millennials, they don't care about that shit. A majority of them don't care about that shit. What do they call themselves? Pansexual. They don't care. What is a pansexual?
They date men or women.
They date men or women, or what's the ones that date anybody who loves them? They don't care. Pansexual, right? Mm-hmm. They don't care about that. They're proving that every single day. They do not care about masculinity, toxic masculinity. They don't even care about masculinity. They want to be with somebody that just loves them, regardless whether that be a man, a woman, a dog, a cat, whatever. They just want to be loved. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's a new day and age. It is. It's a new day and age, and I'm happy about it. With that being said, y'all, we gotta get out of here because I got to go, honey. I got to go in. Just hear one. I can see it all over his face. He hungry. And then after that, them little eyeballs, y'all see my eyeballs? Some eyeballs gonna get real heavy. Show them how the eyeballs get heavy, y'all. Them eyeballs gonna get real heavy, honey. He gonna go right on to sleep, honey. My eyeballs get real crunchy, like around 10 o'clock. Them eyeballs get real crunchy. So y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms. Joseph, tell them what those are.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course we're here on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share us out to a friend. And if you want to become part of the McCraking's Roundtable, you can become a lord or a lady or a knight by hitting that join button. And if you don't see it, you can look in the description box because the link is there. Membership has its privileges. Check out the McCrakingz Boutique for everything there to be different than McCrakingz. Also, if you would like to help support the McCrakingz platform, right at the bottom of your screen is our Cash App. Please feel free to send any and all donations to the TheMKingz Cash App, and they go right back into the platform so that we can bring you a better show each and every day. And on that note,
hold on. My birthday is tomorrow, guys. So for those of you that wish to join me, we have a birthday celebration tomorrow. I don't know if I'm getting a cake. I told my husband, don't get me no cake and all that shit. But I'm having a birthday celebration. And the way I'm celebrating is tomorrow, we're going to play some good house music. We're going to play some good R&B music because that's what I want to do. That's how the girl said it on Maury, because that's what I want to do. I'll be playing music because that's what I want to do. And ain't nobody guessed who I was in that video. Monte did send me a message, but he was wrong. But join me tomorrow as I celebrate my birthday. I'm probably gonna be on for about an hour or two, and I'm just gonna DJ. I'm just gonna DJ and I'm gonna play my music. We're gonna party. We have a good time. All right. Tomorrow's show is going to start at 8 p.m. It's not going to start at 7:30 as it normally does, but it's going to start at 8 p.m.
And hopefully it comes in time. We're going to do $5 shots.
For real?
So every time we cash out Tramel $5 tomorrow, he's going to take a shot.
I ain't doing that. I want to do $5 shots.
$5 shots.
That don't go with my diabeticalness.
Well, tomorrow's your
birthday. So you want me to get drunk and be laid the hell out?
Yo, you're not in the street.
As y'all can see, I still got this hair on. I've been trying to save it for tomorrow, but y'all, I might peel this sucker back tonight because this shit is hot. This shit is hot. I'm sweating all up under here. Look, I'm sweating. All this is sweat. But
8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
Yes, join us 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. And I don't think we're gonna do a morning show tomorrow.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not. It depends. I might do. We might do a morning show tomorrow. But we're not
Or
gonna
I
make
may
no
just do
promises.
Joseph Friends by myself.
You can do that if you want to. You're right, Joseph. I want to see that. I can't hardly get you in the camera, in front of the camera now. I want to see you do Joseph Brands. But anyway, that's it, guys. Time for the Oval. We're almost time for the Oval. We got a couple. We got about 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Y'all have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. So remember to walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness, all those great and beautiful things. And always remember,
It's T. McRae.
all damn day.
Later, y'all.
Later.